episode 21. And today is Fall Founders Day. Technically, the day that this is being released is when the date of the parade is happening. And so yesterday, being Friday, is when the actual Fall Founders Day would have happened in my Lego city. So today we are going to be setting up the Fall Founders Day things. We're going to be watching the parade. And then we're also going to listen to my Fall Founders Day parade ad, which I made. If you haven't already listened to that ad, which we will get to just soon, I posted that here on this YouTube channel about 4 days ago, Wednesday, just so you know. So you can go watch that if you want to. But if you didn't get a chance to watch it, here it is right now.
It is once again time for Fall Founders Day! Join us this Saturday for the 48th Annual Fall Founders Day Parade. The parade will be starting at 2 o'clock and will go down Main Street from the train station to the courthouse. Watch the Scottsdale High School Mugging lead the parade, followed by Mr. and Mrs. Mayor in their antique car. Join us on September 30th and enjoy the parade!
Now that you've seen that, let's go over to me actually placing the parade. I've spent a lot of this week working on the different parade floats and on different things, so let's switch over there. And it'll probably switch over to a voiceover version of me, since that'll be recorded and editing over top of the time-lapse.
So first off, we have the flag girl and the baton twirler. Then we have the drum major, which is the student leader of the band. There's a clarinet, a flute, a saxophone, a trumpet player, a trombone player, a tuba, my personal favorite. There's also a snare drum and a bass drum. Following them is Mr. and Mrs. Mayer in their antique car, and the float all aboard with Carl and Bob. Then there's the float Cowabunga with 2 unnamed beach figures. And finally, there's the Henry Space Shuttle, which is just kind of a float of its own.
So, now that I have the entirety of the parade and its sideline viewers put up, let's let the parade go on! First of all, you can of course hear the band playing. We have all of the people that I mentioned in my voiceover, or hopefully mentioned. Can you see my face? Of course, we have the rest of everything. I was starting to run out of people in the end, but everything is fine. I think my favorite things right now are the antique car. Oh, don't tap that, I guess. The train, and the tuba, since as we all know, I play the tuba. And look, the band's song is probably at the trio now. Let's give it a little listen. Very pretty. I was starting to run out of bricks by the time I reached this float, which you may have noticed is not a float. Let me pick it up. You can see it's very much not a float. It's just, well, spaceship, and that's what it's supposed to be. I was very happy I did the train station before the parade, so that then it could have an actual end point, as you can see me pointing to. And also, yes, I am trying a different style of editing for my Lego YouTube videos, just because I figure if I show me putting the things in of where they're going to go, it's a little less tedious, and I also get to work on my editing. And most of all, it's not very, very, very tedious, and I can get more done. So, that's the parade, and back over to my desk. Now that we've seen the parade, and you've seen me placing the parade, is there anything else that I can use to drag out this video? Not tediously, by the way. That's related to Legos. Well, I have worked a little bitty bit on some of my stuff. Like I've added lamp posts and I've added street lights so that we can have more illumination. Yes, I did take all of the people from everywhere in my city so that they could be lining up along the parade. They'll be back eventually. But, other than that, I see no reason to drag out the video other than Happy Fall Founders Day! So, once again, Happy Fall Founders Day. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye!